Hey there, long time no see. This video is a little late, I get it. So, as an apology, here's a video of me getting stoned on a breakaway. Enjoy. Wow. You have to get up, do what they do. But that was insane. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Come on! I make go records, baby. I'm liking this. Hello, my name is Clay. Welcome to a belated Hawks recap video. Blackhawks, while I was gone, played their 12th game of the year, and they lost in overtime in Los Angeles to the Kings by a score of 4-3. So yeah, the reason this video is late is, well, actually, hold on. So the reason why I was gone is because every single year I do this trip to Phoenix to play in a hockey tournament. And, well, because I was gone during this road trip, I wasn't really able to do the videos, so here I am catching up. Anyhow, considering the fact that this video is super late, this is probably going to be a pretty short Hawks recap video. I don't really see the need into digging in deep into this game, especially considering that the Hawks have played a couple games by the time I've uploaded this video, so we already know future context and everything. So I just want to say a couple things, point out some key thoughts or whatever, and we'll go on from there. Expect kind of all these belated Hawks recap videos to be in the same manner, pretty fairly short. I hope you understand. I don't want to waste your time is kind of where I'm getting, but I feel like it's still important to kind of look at these games separately. So this was a front end of a back-to-back for the Hawks. You expect them to come out firing and, rested. They've had a couple days off. This is going to be the freshest they'll be on this back-to-back, so it would be great to be able to get out in front on the road early, but that just wasn't the case. Hawks started off very slow in this game, turnover after turnover. Crawford didn't look good early. He let in a soft one early on, and the Kings had 2 goals before the Blackhawks even had a single shot. That's just not how you start a hockey game. I don't care who it's against, you just cannot come out that flat, that slow, and making those kind of mistakes. Kings, even though they're near the bottom of the standings, they're professional hockey players. They're going to take advantage of those types of mistakes. And the Hawks fall in a hole early on in this game. Then Crawford gets hit by a puck in the mask, and I mean, where have we seen that before, right? He gets pulled by the officials, even though he didn't really seem to show any symptoms, but you're always careful about that, especially considering Crawford's injury. And Leonard comes in, stops 5 shots before Crawford ultimately comes back. That was great to see. Thankfully, Crawford played better the rest of the game, and so did the Hawks. The Blackhawks would battle back to tie this game up before the first period ended. Jakubczak with a power play goal. Good to see the power play getting on the board. Pretty much an all-rookie cast there with Jonathan Toews kind of anchoring it. And then David Kampf with the tying goal just off a horrific turnover by Campbell. And the Hawks have tied this game up 2-2 going into the second period. Second period, though, was not very good. Blackhawks getting outshot 18-8 in that period. Now, it didn't help that they had to kill off 2 penalties, so they couldn't really get going all that much. The Hawks getting outshot in this game 49-27. Second period was one of the reasons why. You'd like to see better efforts from the second period because you lose a lot of momentum doing what they did there. Thankfully, the Kings didn't score any goals in that second period, so they could not take advantage of the amount of shots they had. Thankfully, the Hawks penalty kill unit went 4 for 4 in this game. In fact, the Hawks special teams was perfect in this game. 1 for 1 on the power play and then 4 for 4 on the penalty kill. How often do we get to say that? Not a lot. Not a lot at all. But Hawks escaped the second period going to the third. Maybe they can find a way to steal this game. Now, when I say steal a game, I don't mean get outshot 10-4 to steal a game. That's not really the right strategy to use. However, the Hawks did use that strategy. Kings, the amount of shots they had, found a way to get a goal out of it. 7.5 minutes left in the game. They take the lead 3-2. The Hawks would pull their goalie and get the extra attacker, and with a blast from the past, from the teams that ended up winning cups, coming back and tying games late with the extra attacker, I mean, that was kind of a staple during those years. Well, we get it again. Patrick Kane to Jonathan Toews. Toews buries it, sends this game into overtime, and each team gets a point. Adam Boqvist, making his NHL debut in this game, gave himself a great opportunity in overtime to win it. Created an offensive chance for himself, which is what we kind of expect from Adam Boqvist. He has just absolute elite offensive skills. Unfortunately, doesn't score, and then his lack of 3-on-3 experience kind of, comes out, and he throws, a pass back to the crease where nobody was, and it starts an odd man break the other way for the Kings, and they ultimately win this game. Drew Doughty kind of just taps in a puck that squeaks by Crawford and is just laying behind him. Nobody saw where it was except for Drew Doughty, and, Kings win this one. So the Hawks didn't start off very well. They dug themselves a hole early on, but they battled back, and, in a vacuum, if you don't play well on the road and you still get a point, that's pretty decent. You'll take that all the time. Now, obviously, you look at the rest of the Hawks' results, and this one is disappointing, especially when it's against a team like Los Angeles, who isn't really doing well. But as I've said many times before, any team in this league can beat any other team. You have to come to play. The Hawks did not come to play in this game, but somehow we're still able to get a point. That's a positive. But the Hawks really need to just shore things up. They need to come to play. They need to just not be so inconsistent. They need to just do better. And how long have we been saying that? A long time now. It's been, 12 games now. But 1 point on the road, not the worst thing. So there you go. That's it for this belated Hawks recap video. Like I said, I didn't really want to take too long with this because, we already know future results after this game. I very much appreciate your understanding with how late this video is, but I am back now, ready to do on-time Hawks recap videos. So be pumped for that, I guess. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments section below. Like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate that as always. But most importantly, stay safe, make good decisions, and, these next couple games will be uploaded quite soon. So look for those.